come and watch me bake and decorate a cake. So I start off by lining 4 tins, as when I bake my cakes I like to bake in layers so that all the sponges are baked evenly. So for my basic 6-inch cake recipe, I would start off by creaming my butter and my sugar. The recipe for this is 1 pound of butter, sugar and flour and 8 eggs. This makes a really tall 6-inch round cake. So I incorporate all the ingredients, so the butter and the sugar mixed together, then add in the 8 eggs slowly and combine them, and then at the very last minute pop in the flour and mix on really slow. Then I would divide the mixture between the 4 tins. I use scales to make sure that they're just about even, and then pop into the oven. I bake on 140. It's a fan oven and it takes around 50 minutes. I like to bake on a low temperature for longer, as I find that this cooks the sponges more evenly. Then I level them and then I start the stacking and filling process. So this is a vanilla cake with buttercream and jam. Yummy! Once stacked, I'll then give the whole cake a crumb coat in ganache, because I just love ganache, and my final coat will be ganache too. Just pop this in the fridge to firm up a little bit in between stages. It just helps all around to stabilise your cake a bit more. And then I use what's called ganache plates to achieve my final coating and make sure everything's super straight and level. The scraper I'm using there is a scraper that you cannot be without if you make cakes, because it's just amazing. It's by a lovely lady called Jules. She sells them. It's www.celebrationcakestands.co.uk. She's got some fab equipment on there. Go and have a look. So now my crumb coat has been set in the fridge. I'm using these ganache plates. Again, Jules has ganache plates on her website, even better than the ones I'm using at the minute. I've not got round to using them, but I will, and I'll pop a video up. And that's the final coat done. Look at that, fantastic. So this cake is going to be a buttercream finish, and it's a baby shower cake, so I'm doing a 2-tone buttercream coat. So I started off with the top colour and then the bottom colour, and then we're going to merge those together and use the scraper to go around and give it a slightly marbled effect. Again, with buttercream cakes I used to shy away from them, but with Jules' scraper, give me all the buttercream cakes you want. So this had just had a little bit of a stenciling design on, and then I popped on all the sort of decorations, and it just came together really quickly. But there you go, hope you enjoyed it.